You've probably heard whispers of twin flames, haven't you? Those mystical soulmates that supposedly complete us, challenge us, and love us in ways we never thought possible. But let's be real for a second. In a world of swipe right romance and 280 character declarations of love, the idea of a cosmic connection can seem a bit, well, out there. I mean, who has time for soul merging when we're all just trying to figure out if that winky face emoji means they're into us or just being friendly? But here's the thing. Twin flame love isn't just some new age mumbo jumbo cooked up by hopeless romantics. It's a profound, transformative force that has the power to turn your world upside down, inside out, and every which way but loose. And trust me, once you've experienced it, you'll never look at love or yourself the same way again. Now, I know what you're thinking. Great, another article telling me I need to find my other half to be complete. But hold your horses, partner. This isn't about finding someone to complete you. It's about finding someone who reflects you, all of you, and loves every bit of what they see. It's about growth, self-discovery, and yes, a whole lot of cosmic shenanigans that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about love and connection. So, we're about to dive deep into the wild, wonderful world of twin flame love. We'll explore how a true twin flame loves you, what it feels like to be on the receiving end of that love, and why it's simultaneously the most exhilarating and terrifying experience you'll ever have. Whether you're a seasoned spiritual seeker or a skeptic who thinks twin flame sounds like a new brand of barbecue lighter, there's something here for you. Because at its core, this is a story about love. Real, raw, transformative love. The kind of love that sees all your flaws and quirks and says, yep, that's the one for me. The kind of love that challenges you to be your best self, even when you'd rather stay in bed with a pint of ice cream and binge watch your favorite show for the umpteenth time. So, are you ready to take a journey into the heart of twin flame love? To explore the unconditional acceptance, the mirror-like reflection, and the mind-boggling telepathic connection that comes with it. Fair warning, this ain't your grandma's love story. It's messy, it's intense, and it might just change everything you thought you knew about love and relationships. But hey, that's the thing about twin flame love. It's not just about finding your perfect match. It's about finding yourself. And let me tell you, that's one hell of a love story. A true twin flame's love transcends ordinary boundaries, embracing you with a depth and intensity that feels both familiar and transformative. This love is unconditional, accepting you wholly without judgment or expectation. It's a love that sees beyond your flaws and imperfections, recognizing the divine essence within you. When your twin flame loves you, you feel a sense of completeness, as if a missing piece of your soul has finally returned home. This love nurtures your growth, challenges you to become your best self, and provides unwavering support through life's ups and downs. It's a love that feels eternal, as if it has existed long before your current lifetime and will continue far beyond it. Ah, the unconditional love of a twin flame. It's a concept that's as mystifying as it is beautiful, isn't it? You've probably heard about it, maybe even dreamed about it. But have you ever really delved into what it means? Let's take a journey together into the depths of this extraordinary love. Picture this. You're standing on the edge of a vast ocean at twilight. The waves lap gently at your feet, and as you gaze out at the horizon, you see a perfect reflection of yourself in the water. That reflection isn't just an image, it's alive, it's breathing, it's feeling everything you feel. That, my friend, is the essence of twin flame love. You see, when a true twin flame loves you, it's like they're holding up a mirror to your soul. But this isn't your average bathroom mirror that shows you that annoying pimple or that one stubborn gray hair. No, this mirror reflects the very essence of who you are. The good, the bad, and yes, even the ugly. Now, I know what you're thinking. Great, just what I need. Someone to point out all my flaws. But here's the kicker. They love every single bit of what they see. It's like they've got some kind of magical glasses that turn even your biggest insecurities into endearing quirks. Wouldn't we all love a pair of those? But let's get real for a second. This kind of love isn't all rainbows and unicorns. It's not about your twin flame showering you with compliments and agreeing with everything you say. That's not love. That's just good old-fashioned people-pleasing. No, unconditional twin flame love is about acceptance, pure, unadulterated acceptance of who you are at your core. Think about it this way. Have you ever had a moment where you did something so embarrassing, so cringeworthy, that you wanted the ground to open up and swallow you whole? Now imagine someone witnessing that moment and, instead of laughing or judging, they just smile and say, "Yep, that's you, and I wouldn't have it any other way." That's unconditional love. But here's where it gets really interesting. This love isn't just about accepting you as you are. It's about seeing your potential and challenging you to reach it. It's like having a personal cheerleader and a tough love coach rolled into one. They'll be your biggest fan when you succeed, but they'll also give you that kick in the pants when you need it. And let's be honest, we all need that kick sometimes, don't we? You know, there's this quote by Rumi that always makes me think of twin flame love. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Your twin flame doesn't shy away from your wounds. They dive right in, flashlight in hand, ready to help you explore those dark corners of your soul. It's not always comfortable, but boy, is it transformative. And here's a little secret. This kind of love isn't just about romantic relationships. It's about the relationship you have with yourself. Because here's the thing, your twin flame is essentially you in another body. Weird, right? But think about it. If they can love all of you unconditionally, doesn't that mean you're capable of loving yourself that way too? So, as you navigate this crazy journey of life and love, remember this: true twin flame love isn't about finding someone who completes you. It's about finding someone who reflects you, all of you, and loves every bit of what they see. And in doing so, they teach you to do the same for yourself. Now, isn't that something worth exploring? One of the most powerful aspects of twin flame love is its ability to act as a mirror, reflecting both your light and shadow aspects. This mirroring effect can be both exhilarating and challenging as it brings to the surface unresolved issues and hidden potentials. When your twin flame loves you, you may experience an accelerated period of personal growth and self-discovery. Their presence in your life serves as a catalyst for transformation, pushing you to confront your fears, heal old wounds, and embrace your authentic self. This process can be intense and sometimes uncomfortable, but it's driven by a deep love that seeks your highest good. The mirror effect fosters a profound level of self-awareness and mutual understanding, creating a space for both partners to evolve together. You see, when you encounter your twin flame, you're not just meeting another person, you're meeting yourself, the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. It's like the universe decided to take all your insecurities, fears, and unresolved issues, wrap them up in a pretty package that looks suspiciously like your soulmate, and present them to you with a big old bow on top. Thanks, universe. Really appreciate that one. But here's the kicker. This mirror isn't just showing you your flaws. It's giving you the opportunity to face them head on and grow from them. It's like having a personal trainer for your soul, pushing you to your limits and beyond. And just like a workout, it's not always comfortable. In fact, it can be downright painful at times. Think about it this way. Have you ever had one of those friends who always seems to know exactly which buttons to push? The ones who can make you go from 0 to furious in 2.5 seconds flat. Well, your twin flame is like that friend on steroids. They're not just pushing your buttons. They're practically tap dancing on your entire emotional keyboard. But here's the thing. They're not doing it to be mean. They're doing it because that's exactly what you need to grow. It's like they have a map of your soul, complete with all the landmines and booby traps you've set up over the years. And instead of tiptoeing around them, they're charging right in, setting them all off so you can finally deal with the aftermath. Now, I know what you're thinking. Great, just what I needed. Someone to bring up all my issues. Sign me up. But hear me out. This mirror effect, as uncomfortable as it can be, is actually one of the most powerful tools for personal growth you'll ever encounter. It's like having a front row seat to your own personal development show. You get to see all your patterns, all your triggers, all the ways you've been holding yourself back, laid out in front of you like a cosmic PowerPoint presentation. And sure, at first, it might feel like you're being called out in front of the entire class. But once you get past that initial oh crap moment, you start to see the beauty in it. Because here's the secret. Every issue that comes up, every insecurity that gets triggered, every fear that bubbles to the surface, it's all an opportunity to heal, to grow, to become the best version of yourself. It's like the universe is giving you a cheat sheet for your own personal evolution. And the best part, you're not going through it alone. Your twin flame is right there with you, going through the exact same process. It's like you're both climbing the same mountain, just from different sides. And when you meet at the top, well, that's when the real magic happens. The key is to remember that every challenge, every uncomfortable moment, every time you feel like you're being pushed too far, it's all leading you somewhere. It's all part of the grand plan to help you become the best version of yourself. So the next time you find yourself face to face with your twin flame mirror, look at that reflection. Really look at it. See all the parts of yourself that you've been trying to hide, all the aspects you've been afraid to face. And then, instead of running away, lean in, embrace it. Because that reflection, it's not just showing you who you are, it's showing you who you have the potential to become. And trust me, that version of you, it's pretty darn amazing. So go ahead, take a good long look in that twin flame mirror. You might just be surprised at what you see staring back at you. Twin flame love often manifests through a powerful telepathic connection that defies conventional understanding. When your twin flame loves you, you may experience an uncanny ability to sense their thoughts, feelings, and energy, even when physically apart. This psychic bond creates a sense of constant connection and intimacy that goes beyond words or physical presence. You might find yourself thinking of them at the exact moment they're thinking of you, or feeling their emotions as if they were your own. This telepathic link can bring comfort during times of separation, providing a reassuring sense that your twin flame is always with you in spirit. It's a love that transcends the limitations of time and space, fostering a deep sense of unity and oneness. Picture this. You're sitting at your desk, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you're hit with an overwhelming urge to eat sushi. But here's the kicker. You don't even like sushi. What gives? Well, my friend, welcome to the twilight zone of twin flame telepathy. Turns out your twin flame across town just walked past a sushi restaurant and got a craving. And now you're along for the ride, whether you like it or not. Hope you like wasabi. But seriously, this telepathic connection is some next level stuff. It's like having a permanent Wi-Fi connection to another person's soul. No password required, no data limits, just free-flowing thoughts and feelings zipping back and forth like cosmic text messages. And let me tell you, it can be both incredibly cool and utterly terrifying. Think about it. Have you ever had a song stuck in your head all day, only to find out later that your twin flame had been humming it nonstop? Or maybe you've woken up from a dream so vivid you could swear it really happened, only to discover your twin had the exact same dream. That's not coincidence. That's your psychic connection doing the cha-cha across time and space. Now, I know what you're thinking. Great, so my twin flame can read my mind? There goes my privacy. But don't worry, it's not like they're going to suddenly know about that embarrassing thing you did in 3rd grade. This telepathic connection is more about emotions, energies, and overall vibes. It's like having an emotional GPS that always points to your twin flame. Sometimes this connection can be so strong that you might actually feel physical sensations that your twin is experiencing. Suddenly got a headache out of nowhere? Your twin might be stressed at work. Random burst of excitement in your belly? They might have just gotten some great news. It's like being an emotional sponge, soaking up all their feels, whether you want to or not. As intense as it can be, this connection is also incredibly beautiful. It's a constant reminder that you're not alone in this world. that there's someone out there who gets you on a soul deep level. Someone who's always with you, even when they're not physically present. And let's be real for a second. How cool is it to have inside jokes that you never actually had to explain to each other? Or to be able to send love and support to your person without saying a word. It's like having a superpower, but instead of flying or turning invisible, you get to be emotionally connected to your soulmate. Not too shabby, if you ask me. But here's a word of caution. With great power comes great responsibility. This telepathic connection isn't just for funsies. It's a tool for growth, understanding, and deepening your bond. Use it wisely. Send love when they're down. Celebrate their victories. Support them through challenges. Be the person you'd want in your own mental space. And remember, just because you can sense what they're feeling doesn't mean you always know why they're feeling it. Communication, good old-fashioned talking, is still key. Use your telepathic bond as a starting point for deeper conversations, not as a substitute for them. So, next time you find yourself inexplicably craving sushi or feeling emotions that don't quite seem like your own, take a moment, tune in to that cosmic connection. Your twin flame might be sending you a message, and who knows, maybe you'll discover you like sushi after all. The love of a true twin flame is a transformative force that touches the very core of your being. It's a love that embraces you unconditionally, challenges you to grow, and connects with you on a soul level. When you know your twin flame loves you, you experience a profound sense of belonging, purpose, and spiritual alignment. This extraordinary bond offers a unique opportunity for personal and collective evolution, reminding us of the infinite potential of love to heal, inspire, and elevate the human experience. As you navigate the intense and beautiful journey of twin flame love, remember that this connection is a gift meant to bring out the best in both partners and contribute to the greater good of all.